Hello and welcome to Discover Charlotte. I've got my friend Kendra with me today.
What's up?
You guys asked for some more South End footage and some South End video. As you know, South End is one of Charlotte's fun social districts. So we're going to explore it today. As you know, you can live, work, and play here. And today we're going to show you all things play in South End. So let's go. Come with us to get bonded. I think we're gonna do our cankles though. I think that's what we're gonna do.
So we're going to take a look here at Bonded in Atherton Mill in South End. This is such a cute space. It's located inside Atherton Mill. It's owned by two local female entrepreneurs. They've really wanted to create a space where females could come hang out, get bonded, and create that memory. They also have a feature wall here where all of these things are like my favorite things, and they're all locally owned by female entrepreneurs. I love it. It's such a fun way to just get something that you can make a good memory, lasting memory with your friends. So here we're just going to take a look at some other places in Atherton Mill. This is a really cute florist. She always has the best looking flowers. I always love just to pop in here whenever she's open. And of course, I got to show you not just coffee. I love to start my mornings here. My office is actually just a few minutes away walking, so this is always a really good place to come get my morning coffee. One of my favorite things to get here is a cappuccino, but they always have some really fun flavors, so definitely check it out. This is one of my favorite locations just because of the proximity to my office, but there are a few not just coffee locations in and around Charlotte.
So we are here at Hawker's Asian Street Food. Now this is not something that's super local to Charlotte. They have one in Orlando. They have them in other areas. I don't know all of them, but I know it started in Orlando. But even if you're not big on Asian food, or if you don't like larger chain restaurants, it is what it is, whatever. This stuff right here is called Roti. It's like flatbread with the most delicious sauce. I don't know what's in that sauce, but it is heaven. So we are not hungry, but this is our dinner. So we're gonna dive into this.
Here we are sharing the most delicious appetizer ever. This is the Roti bread from Hawker's. I don't even know what this stuff is, but guys, this sauce could be put on everything, and it should be put on everything. It's so good.
So right now we are headed to Sycamore. If you know anything about South End and what it's known for, the first thing that comes to your mind should be breweries, because there's 999 of them. Sycamore is one of the older breweries in Charlotte, and it was originally a much different vibe. It had kind of like a grungy vibe to it. It just got remodeled within the past year. We're gonna go take a look. We're actually going to get a drink because it is hot out here in Charlotte today, but I'm excited to show you the newly remodeled Sycamore. This is one of the favorite places in Charlotte for four-legged creatures and two-legged creatures. The weather is fabulous out today. We really lucked out with that because it has been hot down here. But people moving to Charlotte or even new to the Charlotte area always ask me, like, Randy, where could we go? You know, we want walkable. We kind of want to see what the city is like. I always say, go visit Southend. yes, it does have a younger kind of feel to it, a younger population, because it's walkable. This is one of the few spaces in Charlotte where you don't need a car. And if you want to get anywhere else in the city, we've got the light rail, which you've seen a couple times here. So it's really cool. It's always active down here. There's always something going on. On weekends, they've got the Front Porch Sundays happening down here. There's always live music. Every day it seems like there's something new opening up down here. You can see there's like, this is a new building. It's still under construction. There's condos across the way. This is still like a tunnel for construction. So it's just really cool. It's always growing down here. It's really centrally located to everything. You're just minutes from Uptown. You can hop on the light rail that you've seen a couple times, like the Blue Line train, head to NoDa, Plaza, Uptown. You can take it for a little bit further south if you want. There's not much further south than Southend, although LoSo is kind of a continuation of Southend, but it's growing. It's just under construction. Southend is like a little bit out of room, so everything's getting pushed south. So it's gonna be really cool to see over the next 5 years. There are residential neighborhoods just a couple streets behind us that are walkable to it. They've got older homes. I personally, if I was looking to live in Southend, so there's like live music or trivia happening down here. There's always something going on. If I was gonna live here in Southend, I personally would do like a condo or an apartment or rent, because I mean, some of these apartment buildings, guys, are incredible, and the amenities that come with them is just amazing. You can spend the entire day down here, guys. Like, we have done so much just in a couple hours, but I mean, you can start down here at Front Porch Sunday, head over here to Trolley Barn, head over here, get a beer. You can do a run if you're one of those people who like to run. I'm not. I don't understand that. If I'm running, something's chasing after me. You can go shopping. There's a grocery store right there, Publix. So it really is a cool area. Overall, Southend is one of my favorite things, especially on a weekend. Charlotte just kind of comes alive when the weather's nice, and it's super dog friendly, it's family friendly. So whatever you want, you'll always find somebody with common interests here. Great way to meet people, a great place to check out a bunch of new things that Charlotte has. So if you're looking for a thing to do over the weekend, or if you're relocating to Charlotte, definitely check out Southend.
So we decided to give one more place to try. This place is called Chapter 6. It is located right below Sycamore Brewery in Southend. It's a relatively newer restaurant. It's been open maybe 6 months here in Southend. So as you're walking, we decided, of course, we have to try it. They are a Mediterranean restaurant. They've got a fully loaded bar. They actually have some really interesting things on their menu. One of their items they had was a skate wingtip, which was essentially like a stingray. We decided to not try that. We weren't feeling that adventurous, but we did try a couple cocktails. This was a mezcal margarita thing. Typically, we both really enjoy mezcal, but this one was not our favorite. The mezcal was mezcaling for sure. So we decided to try it anyways and keep moving on. We got a couple small bites. This was the roasted carrots. They were delicious. We also tried the burrata. That was also really good. So they have small bites on their menu. So they're made to be able to share. And then they also have regular size entrees as well. And we also tried a second margarita. Not our favorite again, but either way, it's a great place. They have lots of options. I definitely recommend giving it a try.